Hey y'all, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel where at least once a week I post videos on DIYs, hair tips, mom tips, and just tips. So if you're in that sort of thing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And without further ado, we're gonna get into this video. Now, I did not put little notes of the actual ingredients I use, so I'm gonna link them all in the description with the measurements because I really just eyeball stuff. If you watch any of my other cooking videos, you know I just be eyeballing it. I got a eye for the pile size I need, and I usually go off that. But I'm gonna list measurements of about what I use in the description. So first, I just went ahead and washed and cut the tops off the zucchini, and now I'm peeling it with a potato slicer. You're gonna get to a point once you get to the middle where it's gonna be kind of hard for you to peel it, so you can either try to peel more with it actually face flat on the counter while you peel, or on your cutting board actually, preferably. Or you could just chop up those extra pieces and add them to the inside. So next we're gonna go ahead with our mushrooms. And looking back, you guys, I did this video way in 2019. I don't remember what that heavy cream went in, but I think it goes in the filling. So we're going to go ahead with our mushrooms. We sauteed them for a little bit first, and then I added in some frozen spinach, and then we're going to cook it down as well. After it's all cooked with the garlic and the butter and, looking good, we're going to go ahead and add it to the bowl. Then we're going to put the rest of the filling in, and we're going to let that cool off there for a minute. While it's cooling off, we're going to get started on the sauce. First, we started with some onions and then garlic. And we're just gonna let that cook a little bit before we start adding in the next ingredients. I use fresh oregano, and then I'm using this 4-cheese pasta sauce by Classico. I'm sure I said that wrong, but Classico, however you say it. And then I'm using a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes, just straight out the Walmart brand, nothing spectacular. And then I'm going to use some parsley. That's not fresh. Whatever, the ground parsley. Not the one that's already ground. The kind that you grind. And then I'm going to use some ground basil, some dried onion powder, some fennel seeds, some black pepper, and some salt. So this is why the ingredients in the description are going to really come in handy. Next, I'm using meatless veggie crumbles by this Boca brand. I also got them at Walmart. And I'm just going to cook them into the sauce. While the sauce is simmering on the stove, we're going to get started with the filling. I use ricotta cheese, about 4 heaping teaspoons, so really tablespoons of cottage cheese. And then we're going to use some Italian style cheese, also found at your local Walmart. Next, we're going to take that parsley again, and we're going to go ahead and put it in the bowl. Then we're going to use some garlic powder. Everybody here loves garlic, so, I know this looked like a lot of garlic. You could scale back if you like. Then we went with the black pepper, the salt. Mix, 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 mix. Then we're going to add in just a little bit extra sharp cheddar cheese to the filling. Okay, a little more bit. And then we're going to mix it all up as well. Mix, we're getting everything mixed nice and good till it's good and mixed. And you're just going to mix that till it's well blended before you start adding more stuff, which is going to be mozzarella cheese. So you guys, if you don't like cheese, this is not the one for you, because we got 10 cheese in here, no joke. But first thing, we're going to start putting the sauce in the bottom of the pan. You want the sauce to kind of cover the bottom evenly, and the whole bottom before you start in with the zucchini. So then we're going to just lay out the zucchini to form a flat layer. It really doesn't matter how you lay it. You just want the whole bottom covered. I've made this before where I broiled the zucchini first, and this time, obviously, I did not broil the zucchini first. It's not really much of a difference whether you do either or. If you broil the zucchini first for 6 minutes on both sides, well, I wouldn't even say that long, 3 to 6 minutes on both sides, I think it's a little less soft. But other than that, not a big difference. So then we're gonna get started layering an even layer of the filling, an even layer of Italian cheese, and then we're gonna do an even layer of sauce. And then we're pretty much just gonna repeat this process all the way up until the pan is full. Once your pan is full, you're going to put your last little sprinkles of cheese on there, and then we're going to be getting ready to put this in the oven. I forgot to mention before in the video, but your oven needs to be preheated to 375 degrees. If you haven't already, do it now, I guess, and just wait. And then you're going to cook it for 40 minutes. Oh yeah, baby. 40 minutes and we about to eat. Okay, and if you did everything right and follow the steps, you should come out with something looking like this. And honest, you guys, this is always a hit every time I make it. We do different variations of the filling, but really and truly, it tastes just like regular lasagna. You really hardly even miss the pasta noodles being there. And those veggie meat crumbles are really great too. They taste just like ground turkey. So if you're a vegetarian and if you're looking for a good meat alternative, I really recommend trying them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have other ideas you'd like to see, whether it's food, DIY, hair, something like mom advice, young mom advice, whatever, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, bye.